All right, so I wanted to go ahead. I have a worksheet for you for homework. I wanted to go ahead and give you an example of how to do it. And I'm going to do the first one so you can understand what you're looking for, okay? So on the homework, which I'll be emailing to you, or you probably have already received it by now, this is number 1. It says ordered 5 milligrams by mouth TID, and on hand is 2 milligrams scored tablets. Ordered is what the doctor wants, and on hand is what we have. Or I should say needs, since I've been using that verbiage. Needs, have. So the doctor ordered 5 milligrams by mouth 3 times a day, but what we have on hand is 2 milligrams scored tablets. Remember scored. What does scored mean? Scored means that the tablet can be broken in half because it has a line down the middle. So for the first part of it, it says, what is the desired dose? In order to determine the desired dose, you need to determine how many total milligrams the person is taking per day. So the desired dose is expressed as total milligrams for the day, okay? This says 5 milligrams 3 times a day. So 5 times 3 is 15. So the desired dose is 15 milligrams, okay? Real quick again. The desired dose is the total amount of milligrams ordered for the day. In this instance, it says that the doctor wants the patient to have 5 milligrams by mouth 3 times a day. 5 times 3 is 15, so the desired dose is 15 milligrams for the whole day. The amount to dispense is going to be us trying to figure out how many pills we need to fill this daily order. Again, this is inpatient talk. Everybody wants to work in a hospital. A lot of people were saying that when we first met. So this is the type of work you'll be doing in the hospital. We fill orders for the whole day sometimes, or sometimes we fill it for that one dose, but it's smaller quantities of drugs. It's not like retail, which we discussed heavily in week 1, where you're filling drugs for 30 days and 90 days and things like that. So let us go ahead and set up our ratio and proportion to be able to answer this question. So what do we have versus what we need? Again, what we have on hand is 2 milligrams per tablet, okay? We have 2 milligrams on hand. Remember, what you have goes on the left-hand side. What you need goes on the right-hand side. According to this, what we need is 5 milligrams. Okay? Then we do the cross multiplication and then division. So, 5 times 1 divided by 2, enter. That gives me 2.5 tablets. So, for this particular order, in order for me to get 5 milligrams out of this 2, I need 2.5 tablets. Based on our order, it says that we have to do this 3 times a day. So I'm going to take my 2.5 tablets and multiply it by 3, and that gives me a total of 7.5 tablets daily. So that is why 7.5 tablets goes here. The amount to dispense is going to be the total amount of tablets that match this. Just showing the work again. 2.5 times 3 is 7.5. So your amount of tablets that is listed here will match the milligrams here. Okay? If you want to check your work, just to prove my point further, again, on hand we have 2 milligrams. If I do 2 milligrams and I multiply it by 7.5, I get a total of 15. 2 times 7.5 gives me a total of 15. So my 15 milligrams order is being reached by providing 7.5 tablets for the order. So for your homework, go ahead and do, the ordered and the on hand for all of them. And don't let it trip you up. You can always refer back to this question. Again, ordered is what the doctor is putting into the system. Sometimes we don't have the drugs that they're asking us to have. We have to create it though. What you have goes on the left-hand side. What you need goes on the other. Cross, multiply, and divide. And then do not forget to multiply the end answer by your amount. If it says BID, you multiply it by 2. If it says QD, you don't have to multiply by anything because it's only being taken once. Remember, every day is one time, so it wouldn't be required to do that. Also, the desired dose, that part is easy. All you're doing is looking at what the doctor ordered and how many times a day is ordered to give me the total milligrams for the whole day. That's it. Pretty simple. Go ahead and do this assignment and please have it turned in by 9. Thanks.